guys, it's Becky. So today I am doing the budget for the December 10th paycheck. That is going to be my husband's paycheck. Now on here I had written down these are the cash envelopes that were taken out. So my spending, my husband's spending, Gabriel's money, and grocery money. And then these are the savings that we're putting into the house maintenance, car maintenance, and mutual funds. And then from this paycheck, if you notice this color, remember we talked about color coding things. So with this color, I'm paying off the internet. So I did look on the bills a little bit better, and yes, the cell phone is due on the 3rd. And I haven't been paying them late because I had been paying them on the 13th when the bill came out. But now I'm just gonna wait until the 3rd and just have all the utilities with the last paycheck of the month. Anyways, so all we're paying is the internet. Now, let's see. This is how we broke it down. So, you know, like I said, privacy, I can't list everything here. So what we have as far as income is my husband's paycheck. And then from the car sinking funds, we had to go get our brakes done on the truck. So the way Miko does it is when you have money from a sinking fund that you are now using, you go ahead and put it as income because you had it in a savings account, but now you're going to use it. And then at the end of the month, I'll explain how everything gets used and stuff like that as far as on the expense tracker. So the car savings, we went ahead and we put, I think it was like about 300 and something to get the brakes done and rotation and stuff like that. I don't know exactly everything. But anyways, there's where the total is there. The internet, I wrote it down as $70 to budget for, but it's not going to be that much because we had canceled, you know, with Google Fiber, we canceled the cable portion of it. So that's going to credit the internet portion. So I think it's more like around 50 something, but I went ahead and put down 70. So at least I'll have more instead of having less, which is always a plus. Okay, so from here, you're going to take what this amount is, you're gonna write it here, and then the bill totals, which was 70 minus the leftover, and that's gonna be what I'm working with here. Our cash envelopes is 370. So this amount minus the 370 is letter B leftover. I would bring it up here, minus the maintenance stuff, which would be 100, would be here, bring it down here, and this is extra debt. Okay, now guys, big news. We have paid off the house. We are now totally debt-free, totally mortgage-free, totally free. So it's just kind of weird. I mean, it hasn't really hit home that we have no bills. And yeah, we have no bills. So I sent out the wire payment today, and the wire fee, transfer fee, I had set aside like $70 for it because I wasn't too sure how much it was going to be, but the wire fee was only $17. And yeah, I kind of want to show y'all our expense and everything, but you know, like I said, I'll do that at the end of the month. Right now, we're just doing the paycheck and cash stuffing, and so there's some of the cash there. And I don't think it's quite hit home yet that we have no bills. I think it'll hit maybe next month when I'm doing the stuff and there's nothing but utilities to come out, which is really going to be weird. So yeah, anyways, so we paid off the mortgage. So the actual, okay, so I budgeted this much plus what we had left over in the account set aside for it already. So what came out was the $2659.75. That was our balance payoff. So this is the total amount that we paid. And then that gives you the leftover here. The leftover here would be subtracted this, and then that would be, yeah, we only sending 50 to mutual funds because since Christmas is, you know, obviously just around the corner, I still need to do some Christmas shopping. So I left the money in there just to take care of Christmas gifts and stuff. So now to do the cash stuffing. Now I've already taken out the grocery money and given Fabian his money and put Gabriel's money into an envelope that we have for him, and whenever he needs money, he just takes it out of there. So this is my spending money. So I had $10 left over from last week, and then I have $100 here. So there's 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 80, and 100. Now, I know that I need to go, next week I'm getting my hair done, and I'm thinking it's going to be about $100 because it's going to be a cut and color. So $50 I'm setting aside for next week. And I'm thinking I'm going to take 22 because I know I need to buy some makeup. So I'm going to set that aside for the beauty category. And then I still have $30 here. And okay, so this is where I had said I'm starting this whole budget thing because, you know, all I do is just spend the money. It goes, and I have nothing to show for it. So right now, I mean, it's not a lot. Obviously, it's only $30, but still, like I said, $30 adds up. So I need to figure out what to do with this 30 bucks. I don't want to just blow it. Now, one thing I am going to be doing is I'm going to be starting a money challenge, okay, a savings challenge, okay? So I have these 3 different sets of dice, whatever they call them, I don't know. But so I'm okay, I really like this one. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's just clear with the little red one in the side. So what I'm going to do is roll the dice, and whatever I come up with, I'm only going to do 2. So these two, or this one that has all the numbers up to 12, okay? Just to make it a little bit different, a little bit more fun every week. So I'm going to roll the dice, and whatever it is I'm going to obviously just add it up, multiply it by 1, and that goes in this jar. So this jar is going to be my leftover coins from the day and my dollar challenge. Now, another challenge that I'm going to be doing, which I'm not going to start until January, is a 52-week money savings challenge. Now, but I'm going to do it, I think I'm going to do this twice during the year. So I'm going to just, you know, just 2 boxes a week, okay? So what I'm going to do is just, you know, grab an envelope and just start marking some stuff off and just stuffing some envelopes. I'm going to do 100 envelopes, and then just mark them 1 through 52, and then you just pick an envelope out and you put how much money you picked out into it. And that might sound all confusing, and I will explain it a little bit more when I have all my envelopes made up, because I'm working on making my little box. Now, some of the people who are on these different budgets, getting out of debt and stuff like that, they have Etsy shops and they sell them. They're like $30. I'm like, I'm not spending $30 for a little box with some envelopes in it. So I looked around and found a box that I already have, and I am going to make my own envelopes and put them in here. Now, if you want to go and, you know, you can order it off of Etsy if you want to, you know, kind of play along on this and save some money. Or you can make your own little index card boxes, basically what it is, and you can just get those at the dollar store. I think I had gotten mine from Goodwill. Yeah, you know, whenever I go to Goodwill, I like little containers to put stuff in, and so that's what I got. If you don't want to spend any money, you can use like I don't know if you guys use Land O'Lakes butter. You know, they come in a tub, not in the round one, the squarish one, and clean it out really good when you're done, and there you've got your little box. You can do a shoe box, and even as far as the envelopes go, you can just buy a box of envelopes for like $2 or $3 at Walmart and just use that. They don't have to be fancy or anything. If you want to fancy it up, you can make some out of scrapbook paper or put some stickers on it, or heck, you can even have your kids draw a picture on there for you. But I'll just show you what I'm doing with my box on another video and how I'm going to be doing this 52-week challenge. And so right now I am going to roll the dice and see how much I'm putting in my jar. Because like I said, this one I'm going to go ahead and start it since it's just ones. So, oh, I have 12. Okay, so there's 10. Well, the money from last week I didn't use. There we go. That goes in my jar. And yeah, I'm going to tell my husband, do not dip into the jar. That is my savings jar for the year. So here I still have the $30. This goes into beauty, and I'll figure out different categories of what I'm going to put that into. So I hope this was a little bit helpful. It wasn't much to show here. And yay, debt free. So I will talk to you guys next week. Yeah, next week, because today is Thursday. I'm working tomorrow night. Actually, I'm on for 3 in a row, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And Monday, I'll be all day knocked out sleeping. So I'm going to try to post something on Tuesday as far as, you know, finishing up this box with the envelopes and then getting my different budget categories done. Now, this I got off of Kimiko's website on thebudgetmom.com, and she has some freebies on there that you can, you know, download. So I'm going to make this into my personal, well, no, I might have a few of the different, I don't know. I need to figure out how to do this, okay? And I'll get back with you guys on this one. And then there was something I wanted to show y'all. Let me see. Okay, well, I need to look for it. I know I did it when I pulled this up. Okay, no, it was the 52-week challenge. I wanted to show y'all something as far as getting out of debt goes. So, I'll just put that in with next week's one. Oh, dogs are going psycho over here. Yeah, you hear them? That's my demon dogs. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.